Well, folks, it went down. Corey Holcomb show last night. Everybody was on pins and needles, seeing if D was gonna show up. She did. Showed up. Down with the cause. 100% down. You got to give it to D. She is down. You know, whether he's crashing out or not, he's still down. And I think that video she put out was just venting her anger and stuff like that. And she did say that Corey apologized to me behind the scenes. You know, explaining, you know, how he didn't know what he was saying, and then once the cameras was off, he realized what he was doing, and he apologized and all this stuff. Now, to me, I'm still disappointed. I think she should have left and stuff. You know, apparently they do go back and forth, but apparently I think that they're like an old couple, old married couple and stuff. You know, it doesn't take something really, really drastic for her to leave, and this is what I'm thinking. This is a situation with D and Corey. But anyway, after that was settled, he talked about Poetic Flacco, you know, accusing him of being a PDF. And then he accused O'Shea of asking D to hold up the shirt, that infamous Anton Daniels ape shirt. And the lead attorney, they accused him of lying, of getting clearance to talk to his lawyer. Now, lead attorney responded to that and cleared it up and saying that was some bullshit. You know, I never got no clearance. I mean, I did get clearance from you, this and that and third, talk and stuff like that. So, hey, it's a big mess, man. It's a big mess. But it seems like Corey saying that he want to sue now. Poetic Flacco and O'Shea Jackson. Good luck on that. I don't think nothing's going to come from that. But there's one person that wasn't there that I was expecting to be there. That was Craig. Craig didn't show up. First thing Corey said when he started to show up, Craig is coming later. He never came. Some other guy came on Maca, you know. Seemed like he's a comedian too, but he's more, what you say, a hood nigga, you could say, you know. And they was talking about Anton, and if he was there, he would have got an Anton ass and stuff, and he wouldn't have probably left LA. And I told you about that, you know. Certain niggas was there. On that show that day, Anton was talking all that lip. He would have never got out of the studio. He would have never got out of LA. He would have been in the hospital somewhere. Straight up and down. It is what it is. And I told you about that. You some dudes take that lip talking. Some dudes don't. Depends on who you run into. You know, and then you in their city. And well, Anton was in my city. So it was like, he was lucky. And I always say he was lucky, you know, to get away. He was talking about that mess. He was talking about Corey, you know, all this shit. And, you know, but he did left pretty quick. He didn't go to the Laker game. He didn't, you know, try his luck. Somebody must have told him that, I think we might need to get back to Detroit, get out of LA. The word was starting to spread. You know, they was gonna get him if he stayed there any longer. That's what I'm saying. But anyway, it seemed like the 5150 show is still continuing, and don't look like he lost as many shows. Maybe the big shows he lost, but the smaller venues he still got, and he made a lot of money that night. You know, with the Cash App and with the membership. It seemed like everybody came out the woodworks. So it doesn't look like this is going to affect Corey like people think. You got the people on your side. You got the people on your side. Even though what Corey said, you know, the PDF stuff is, maybe he need to, this might be a learning lesson to him. Keep some of that to yourself. If you're gonna do it, make sure nobody's recording. So, folks, tell me what you think. Tell me what you think. What you think about it, the show. It looks like business as usual. I don't think nothing is really gonna happen. I think this whole thing is gonna start to die down now, unless somebody come out. And I'm waiting for Anton Daniels and Tasha K interview that might, you could say, give it another life for a couple more weeks. We don't know what they're gonna do or what they're gonna say when they come out with that interview. So, again, tell me what you think. Tell me what you think. Next time, see you later.